Hello everyone and welcome to today's vlog. I'm going to be doing a recipe on my Instapot today. So the recipe is going to be for rigatoni, slow cooker, Italian sausage, and ricotta rigatoni. So here's the recipe. This actually came with our Instapot. So pause this if you need the recipe. I will try to link it down below, but it is just on a piece of paper, so I'm not sure if I can do that or not. But yeah, I'm going to be going step by step and just showing you how to do this recipe. If you love today's content, please remember to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And make sure you're subscribed so you get all the upcoming videos. Alrighty, let's get started. So this is our third recipe we're going to try on our Instapot. We've been loving it. And so, yeah. We want to try to find a few more recipes and I'll be sure to show you those. So today's recipe calls for let me show you real quick the weather today. Just decided to give us 1 to 3 inches. So we're at maybe 1.5 or so right now. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, such is January. Alright, so the ingredients are a 15-ounce carton. So the ingredients are a 15-ounce carton of ricotta cheese, 1 1/4 cup of Parmesan grated, 2 eggs, half a cup of fresh basil, finely chopped, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of oil, a 1 pound of Italian sausage, casings removed, 1 yellow onion, finely chopped, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1 can of diced tomatoes, 1 jar of tomato puree, 1.5 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of dried basil, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and then you need a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili flakes, and then of course your rigatoni noodles, and then a 1 cup of mozzarella cheese grated. So let me get some of my ingredients together here. Here's my ricotta cheese. And then I already had some tomato paste that we had to use the other night. So I'm going to go ahead and finish some of this off for our recipe. And 1 1/4 cups of Parmesan. So we're gonna go ahead and mix a few of these ingredients. So let's go ahead and put our ricotta in. That was easy. And then mix together the ricotta, the Parmesan, the eggs, the basil, the black pepper, and the garlic powder. We buy our parm fresh in this little block. It is the Belgioso Parmesan. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, I think that's about 1.5 cups. So let's just do a little extra, just in case. Two eggs, it says 1/2 cup of fresh basil. I didn't really get fresh basil, so I'm just gonna use my dried herb basil. So I'm just gonna do like a teaspoon of that. So 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. So you just mix these ingredients and set aside. Okay, the next step is select saute and adjust the time to 30 minutes. Press start. When preheated, add the oil to coat the bottom, and then you add the sausage and brown for 3 to 5 minutes. Cool. So instead of the sausage links, I got the Johnsonville Italian sausage, just in the mild. And you could do either one. You could buy the links and then take it out of the casing. But I went ahead and just bought the ground sausage. All right, let's see how much oil we need. 1 tablespoon of oil. Doesn't really say what kind. So I'm just gonna use my olive oil. So just break this up and cook it for 3 to 5 minutes. So while that's cooking, you get your onion and your garlic ready. And you need 1 yellow onion, finely chopped, and 2 garlic cloves minced. My onion is huge, so I'm probably just going to use maybe half to 3/4 of this. So comment down below and let me know, do onions get you? Usually they get me. I'm very sensitive to the onion juice, but we'll see how it goes on this one. Comment down below and let me know. Do you need onion goggles? Alright. Here's my onion ready. This is my cute little onion or garlic jar. Keep my cloves in. So we got 1. Here's a couple of small ones that I'll do to make up for the other one. So I cheat a little bit and use my garlic press, my mincer. So what I usually do is kind of want to pop your garlic to get the skins off. So I do that. Ah, this is smelling good, guys. There's nothing like the smell of garlic and Italian food. So, yeah, let's go ahead and put this in here. And I'm gonna get it ready. And when I put my onions in, I'll put the garlic in as well. So good. Okay. I think this is browned enough. So let's go ahead and get my onions in. There is my garlic. So you want to cook this together now for another 3 minutes. Ah, that garlic in there, amazing. Ah, smells good. Okay, so when that reaches 23, we'll do. So while that's cooking, you get your tomato paste ready and your diced tomatoes. So you need a can of diced tomatoes, a 28-ounce can, and 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Okay, so now we're ready for our tomato paste. 2 tablespoons of that. Stir that around a bit before adding your diced tomatoes. Right, so we got that in. So you cook this for 2 minutes now, and then you press cancel on your Instant Pot, which on mine, it's the same as the start button right there. I think I have one of the older models, but I still love it. Works great. So after the 2 minutes, you add the tomato puree, which is this. I had to look it up. I wasn't really sure what that was. But I believe you add, how much of this? You only need a jar, but I can only find this, so I think I'm gonna add about a cup. Yeah, there's 29 ounces in here, so I'm just gonna add a cup and see how that goes. You can always add more, you can't take away, so that's a good rule of thumb. So let me get this one opened. Whoop. My husband tells me I'm a messy cook in the kitchen. I tell him, well, the food is good, right? He's like, yeah, the food is always good. So, doesn't matter. So let's add our tomato puree to that mixture. That actually looks perfect, guys. 1 cup. That looks perfect. All right. So then you go ahead and add the rest of your ingredients. Let's do the water, the basil, the Italian seasoning, and the red chili flakes. So you need 1.5 cups of water. And then you go ahead and add your 1 teaspoon of dried basil. And then 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. So a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Then a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili flakes. I'm just going to do a pinch. That'll be a 1/4 teaspoon. My husband loves red chili flake on everything. Or hot sauce. Okay, so then you stir well. So let's get that stirred up. Oh, this smells amazing. So far, so good. Okay, and then you actually, let me go over here. This is the mixture that we made earlier. So on this one, you gotta spoon half of the mixture. Well, first it says ladle 4 cups of the sauce into a measuring cup. So let's go ahead and do that. Which is pretty much the whole thing. They probably have you do that so that you can make sure you're just using half of this mixture. So there we go. So grab your pasta at this point, the rigatoni, which we love, the Barilla. So you want to use half of this box first. So let me make sure the amount is right. A pound of rigatoni, which is what this is down here. So yeah, you sprinkle half of this box. Into your mixture and stir well. A little bit more. Okay. So you stir your noodles in there. Okay, this is awesome. And then what do we do after this? We spoon half of the ricotta evenly on top of the pasta layer. on the remaining dried pasta and pour the remaining sauce evenly on top. Okay. So basically you're just doing a couple of layers. Your ricotta, your noodles, your ricotta, your noodles. Oh, excuse me. Your ricotta, your pasta, your ricotta, and then cheese. You do some more Parmesan over the top. Sweet. Okay, so here's I'm gonna do half of this. So what have I got? 2 cups? So yeah, down to 1 cup. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Woo, a little messy. So then take your spoon and kind of just spread it over the top like so. Okay. And then the other half of your noodles. Let me double check. Yep, you just put the rest of the noodles on top. And then the rest of your ricotta goes over that. So make sure all your noodles are covered with the sauce. That looks pretty good. All right, so just grate another half a cup of parm over the top. Giving it a nice good layer. Okay. Oh my goodness. This looks so good. And it's not even done. So, yeah, let's see how long you cook this for. So you secure the lid on the pot and set to vent. Okay, select slow cook, custom high for 2.5 hours and press start. So I got a lid with my Instant Pot. Let me show ya. So I got this with mine. I don't know if everybody gets a pot, but it actually says Instant Pot on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. If you don't have the lid, I'm assuming you can use the actual pressure lid and just make sure it's on vent. But my lid actually has a vent hole, so I'm going to use this one instead. So let me get the... So let me make sure I got the 2.5 hours on slow cook, press start. All right, guys, it's all set. Dinner is done, or at least cooking, and it's only 3:30. So perfect. We'll definitely let you know how it is and let you see the results. Okay, everyone, here is the, woo, yeah. Here's the rigatoni. Oh man, that looks good. Hand me a bowl, please.
Oh, you got a spoon?
I got a spoon.
Cool, it's gonna have some crispy edge on there too.
Oh yeah. One more? Or
Is this yours?
that's yours.
Yeah, one more.
One more? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, that looks good.
Oh boy.
That's a lot. But whatever you don't eat, we'll put back.
I'll eat that. I don't think I'll have any problem eating it. It's almost like a rigatoni lasagna kind of.
It is, yeah.
Now that's way more than you'll eat.
Well, maybe one more little scoop. There.
Ooh-wee. Crispy pepper for me. I don't want it to get too hard. They didn't cut it very good.